Hey guys on YouTube, this is Shakira Live Forever. I'm going to show you this Speed Queen top loader touch control with a silver panel washer. Somebody requested it after they seen it in the back of one of my other videos, and I thought, okay, why not? I'll do a video and show you using the machine. I did do a video of me stripping some towels in the machine, but I'll show you an actual wash in it. So it's one of the best machines you can get at the moment. Most expensive. I got this second hand, but I really want the brand new one, which is a 10 kilo machine with a black panel. That's the one I really want. But they're like £3.5 grand, so I can't afford it right now. Still has all the proper agitator and everything. Still does exactly as a top loader should do. There's no effing about. No taking ages. You can literally have a half-an-hour wash. Yeah, it's exactly how a top loader is meant to be. And it's in Australia, it's only one of two machines that still has an agitator. So today we're just going to do a medium load of work towels. So I'll get it started up because it might take a while to fill. So let's do, if you do the normal eco cycle, it does like a 4-hour cycle with soaking and stuff. So we just want to do like a normal kind of wash today. So we'll do whites, hot temperature, load size. We'll try medium, but we might have to bump it up. See how it agitates. Soil level we'll put. Oh, tough one. We'll just do light soil because I'm going to use some Vanish anyway. And they're not too dirty. You can have like a second deep rinse or a third deep rinse. Delay start. You can turn the buzzer on and off. You can have a soak, which I think is half an hour. About half an hour. And you can have a pre-wash as well. So we're just going to have a 35-minute standard hot wash white cycle with one spray rinse, one deep rinse. That's as nature intended in a top loader. So that's what it's supposed to be. Alright, before all this eco stuff started coming out. So let's start this load and I'll load up the machine. Nice strong flow there. Pure hot water. We're going to use an attack stick. Wand, whatever you want to call it. And we're also going to use a little bit of Vanish because detergents these days don't seem to have any whitening or brightening stuff in it. So I just want to boost the whiteness with the Vanish. Water's getting hot-ish. You can see it's starting to dissolve. It's just starting to crumble up. And it looks like it's dissolved. Alright, I'll start putting the towels in. We'll do it the American way, which is dissolve the soap first. See how those cloths come up. Nowadays people just pour the powder on top, but that's not what you're supposed to do. You're meant to put it in the bowl first, or in the dispenser, or dissolve it before you add your stuff. But a lot of machines now you can't, it won't let you open the lid when you've started it, i.e. this one as well, but I've tripped the lid switch. I like to do it the old school way. I'll add my softener in the softener rinse because I don't want to use this, because it means I have to clean it out and I can't be asked. But I'm going to use this sand softener from Spain, I think. That should be a nice combination. So I've selected medium level, so that should be enough, but as I say, I can always bump it up if it's not enough. Right, I'll close that. I want to tell you something. So this is what happened. So I had a really old boiler, right? I've been in this house for 3 years and it's a gas boiler, and the water comes through at like 61, 62 degrees. I can sanitize properly in a top loader. Fantastic, no issues, right? Modern boilers, however, I just had to get my boiler replaced, and for household use only and to be eco-friendly, they can only allow the boilers to get to 50 degrees. Oh my god. So anyone that's got a top loader and using hot, they are actually not sanitizing their clothes and it's not getting to 60 degrees. So I'm actually really angry. So the water should be 50 degrees, but I'll tell you this, it won't be 50 degrees because it's quite cold outside. And it's definitely not coming in. Let's have a look. Look at this. 46 degrees. That's as hot as I can have a wash in a top loader. It's actually disgusting. Like, see all these new rules and eco-friendly shit? I'm so angry. I can't believe it. So, basically, I'm never going to be able to have a wash over 50 degrees in a top loader. Sad, sad days. And in my case, in the winter, it looks like I'm only getting a 46 degree wash. So this, like any top loader that I put in, I can only have a warm wash. Unless it's got a heater, which is very rare. So I'm not very happy. So I'm actually, this is the first time I've used this machine since I've had the boiler installed. So I feel less inclined to use a top loader because I can't get a nice hot wash. I mean, I can put my hand under that. I'm really sensitive to like really hot water and it burns me really easily, but that's not even touching. It's not even touching. It's not even bothering me. Proper good action there. I'm wondering if we should bump up the level. I'll just show you this level because you can see. You can always see more towards the bottom how well it's washing. I mean, it would be okay, that's very eco. It's a very eco level, but we'll just put it up. Oh, I need to pause it. Oh. Do I need to start this again? Really? I'm sure if you press any other button on here, it lets you change the stuff. Oh. Forget that, right? Okay, let's start again. White, hot, large, light. That's fine. What I'm gonna say, yeah, that's the good thing about top loaders. You can just change it all about and do whatever, and it's not going to drain the water or anything. Like it's you can play with it. But I thought you could just pause it and change it, but obviously not. Oh. What the hell? I've obviously mucked about with it too much. Right. White, hot, large load, low soil. I'll wait till it's washing. I want to try and see if I can change anything. Maybe you can change it without pausing it. I think that's what it is. Who knows? Anyway, so yeah, I can never have a hot wash in a top loader because 46 degrees to me is like a warm water. 40 degrees is warm, so 6 degrees more is still warm. It's almost hand hot, but not quite. So it's very poor. The guy who installed it says that the only thing that you can do would be to get a commercial boiler, but I'm not the one installing it because it's I don't own the house, so they're never going to agree to let me have a expensive commercial boiler. But if I built my own house, I 100% would, and I'd be the only person in the country that can do my washing at home in a top loader in hot water. That's a better level. You've got to have the clothes have got to move through the water, like down the centre and back up the side. So you've just got to have a bit more water to really get them moving. But yeah, this machine doesn't have an auto sense or anything. You've got to select the level yourself. There you go, that's more like what your water level should be. Just a bit more than what's in the wash. A bit more than the clothes level. So everything gets pulled around, look at that. Such a good action, that's a proper wash there. Those attack pods smell really nice. It's like a really clean detergenty green scent. Water's a little bit slippery. Ah, it only lets you change stuff when you... It lets you select some stuff when it's washing. I think you can change the cycle as well, but I'm not going to because I don't want to mess about too much. Right, but that's your top loader right there. Classic American built Speed Queen washing machine. The only decent top loader available on the market right now. So I definitely want to get a brand new one. It's beautiful. It's beautiful because you don't get in America they still do a lot of agitator washers, but in Australia you've got Speed Queen and you've got Westinghouse, which are a bit rubbish, a bit faffy, and that's it. The rest are all now agitator plate models now, no agitator. That water's looking dirty. Normally with a towel or sheets load or a full load, I would do a second deep rinse, but these are just work towels and they'll get washed and rinsed again. So I'm just going to let it do the spray rinse and the one deep rinse. The softener will neutralise the soap anyway. I'm washing towels at 42 degrees. Oh dear Lord. That's not good. Hence the vanish. I love the way everything moves through the water, it's lovely. See, even though I put it on light soil, which is the shortest wash, it's still a decent, you know, the clothes are continuously moving through the water. It's still a real decent quick wash. It's definitely better than a front loader quick wash. So it's like a 10-minute wash. Spray rinse, there's plenty of dirty water coming out now. Well, I think it just misses the top part. Like it misses about an inch off the top of the load there. So, I don't know, that's why I like to do 2 deep rinses. But today for video purposes we're just going to do the one. Got my sand elixir. How much to use? 1.5 for large loads. First, so it does a slow spin first of all, and then it speeds up on the main final spin. I say it speeds up; it's still about 710 RPM or something. It's definitely not fast. Well, in saying that, it feels cold enough, like it's been rinsed. I think some of the water flicks off the agitator and jumps up, so it does rinse it. Right. Add my suavizante. Try not to make a mess because I usually complain about people who make mess. So it's winter right now, right? But our incoming cold water is still 22 degrees. Fairly warm. I mean, I wouldn't go having a shower in it, but it's not too bad. That's where all the action happens, down the bottom of those 4 massive fins. So whatever you see on top, it's like doubled on the bottom. I just love the simplicity of these. Like, it's just so easy. You literally just walk up, cycle, temp, load size, soil, start. Any options? Done. Like, you know, it's the easiest thing. Some machines just like to overcomplicate everything, but that's just all in one little panel. Few buttons, done. Feels rinsed enough. Just slightly murky. But it doesn't feel slippy anymore. Smells nice. Yeah, they should be good. As I say, if it was my own towels or my own sheets or whatever, I'll be doing a double rinse. But work towels, they'll be right. All the studs have disappeared. That was like a 2.5 minute rinse. Not too bad. I think when you press heavy soil, I think the rinse minutes change as well. So I'm sure I've had a 4-minute rinse before. we go, that's at full speed now. getting a bit cold standing here with that wind. Freezing. And it just stops dead like that. Look at that. Gleaming white work tools, love it. Thanks for watching, see you in the next one.